104.5 The Team, your home for New York sports and the Death Wish Coffee Fantasy Football League. I'm starting to get upset with myself that I'm never the subject of the high score interview. However, I do love that the commish gets it this week. Tony, you changed your name to Fool's Gold. Why is this?
Well, my last name is Goldston, and I figured you guys are all fools, and I had to remind myself that, So every time now I open up the fantasy app, I get to see that reminder. You guys are all fools.
Hey, Tony, before you continue to eviscerate us after your high score, what is your role with the Death Wish Coffee family?
I am one of the roasters, one of the two roasters here at Death Wish.
So you're the one who gets us that perfect the perfect flavor, the boldness, without overcooking it and making it taste like doo-doo like a lot of places do.
I am. I won't take all that credit, though, Dave. I have to give Dave, the other roaster, a lot of that credit. He's one of the main guys who taught me how to do what I do, to give you guys what you like.
See how much they like each other?
I was going to say, don't give him credit. This is the moment now you can just own all the credit.
Yeah, if he wants credit, tell him to win a week.
He might have to jump into the fantasy football league next year, but he's a Jets fan, so he doesn't know much.
I hate to say this, your record is, though, 3-7 so far this season. Do you feel like there's some outside shot you can still get the playoffs, or are you in full spoiler mode now for the rest of the season?
I need some help. I definitely need some help right now from some other teams, but I'm not totally out of it. I thought if I lost 2 weeks ago, I would definitely be out. But this week, after that 150-point showing, I figure I got a really good shot at winning the next three, getting myself in good position with some losses on your behalf, and I believe Kane has to lose as well, and I can get in. It's still an outside shot.
I don't want to bring this up, but I'm gonna. Is there a punishment for last place in the Death Wish Coffee League?
I don't know, but we might have to come up with something. As the commissioner, I will actually make myself do something really bad.
I like that, especially. But you're talking about these losses. What are those? I feel like I experienced that once.
I've just been cursed in fantasy this year. I mean, I've scored like 120 points each week, and I just lose.
Yeah, well,
I get the team that scores 130.
Right. It's the weirdest league because I have the best record, but I've never had high score.
I think I'm third in points for.
You're third in points
first in points against.
It's unbelievable. Like any fantasy football league, whether it's Death Wish or something else, you are third in points scored and have a 3-7. I don't know any other league that has something like that going on right now. Crazy.
It's just a rough one, but we started off the season kind of rough. We fired the GM early on, had to make some roster adjustments and things like that. It took a while for guys to buy into the system, but we're week 11 here, and the guys have bought in, so I think we're going to have a good showing. Got a good game plan for this weekend, and we'll see how it goes.
Who's the worst team in the league, Commish?
Oh, man, that's a tough one. I might have to go with Who's Your Daddy?
Oh, you're brave, man. She will beat you up. She's the only person who's beaten me all year.
She's going to beat me up. I got to go back in and speak to her, actually.
But she's had terrible luck.
You guys just set me up.
But she's had terrible luck. She had Andrew Luck. She had everybody she's had on her team is on the IR.
Yeah, she ended up getting Odell, and then that's the week he went down, and it's been a rough season for her. But I gotta say that she's got the worst team.
What's your theory on changing names? I see you changed your name. Do you change your name a lot, or is it just do you go week by week to talk smack, or?
Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes it depends on who I'm playing and how much firepower I have against that person, I guess. Yeah. But, no, most of the time I do. I change my name a lot to reflect most of the time who I'm playing. I take a quick little jab before we get to going.
Tony, then why, if you can change your names, why after what happened this week would Scott leave the name Smallwood as his team?
Knowing Scott, plenty of reasons. Truthfully, I really don't know. He's stuck with Lucky Smallwood all year. I don't think he's going to change that, although the whole team is Packers.
I think Scott's the only one who's done this Death Wish Coffee interview. It came out worse at the end of the interview.
Right. It was shrinkage. We swear. It was cold during the interview.
It was cold. Yeah, definitely. So, guys, I need you to lose this week. If you could just bench a few people.
No. I won't be doing that. I got to take down the Legal Bagels, whatever team name that is.
Man.
I got to take them down.
All right.
Yeah, I got to do it. I'm sorry, man.
I'm just going to have to bench him for you then. I'll just lock him on your bench.
Commissioner of the Death Wish Coffee League and last week's high score, Tony Gold. Tony, Fool's Gold is your name for now, for just your actual name, Tony Fool's Gold.
I'm with it. It sounds good. It actually might come true this week. I might actually look like fool's gold this week because I'm missing a running back and I'm missing a wide out. So I could come right back crashing down to earth with like an 80-point week and look really bad. But hey, got to take your shot while you got it.
I gotta say one thing. I remember in the draft, you're sitting across from me. I got Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown on the board. I take Antonio Brown. You looked at me and went, "What do you know about Le'Veon Bell? What do you think I know about him now?"
I don't know. I thought you knew something. I was like, there's no way he's going to pass up on the running back who's going to get those, who's going to get like 60 catches. And then you did it, and I was like, he knows something I don't know. He's got an inside guy he's not telling me about.
Well, I've only had one player that go this week. It's Antonio Brown, and I'm up 50-0. So I feel good about my pick.
I'm gonna have to bench 2 guys on your roster too. This is unfair.
I feel like I've already clinched my spot. I don't know if it matters.
50 points. This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna take you out of the playoffs altogether.
Somehow I end up with the worst record in the league.
This is a tyrant commissioner right now.
We're just gonna swap teams.
Oh no. Oh man, Tony, we appreciate you, brother. We love what you guys do at Death Wish Coffee, and of course, you're getting ready for the holiday rush. You've been busy.
Oh, definitely. Nice little tease here. Sneak peek is chocolate rum ball is going to be starting soon.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah, buddy.
Because you guys had the chocolate last year. There's going to be actual chocolate rum balls this year?
There's going to be chocolate rum ball coffee.
What? Okay. We'll be by. Just let me know when the first bag's ready.
Definitely.
Tony, thanks, and please don't steal my team.
Please, Tony. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Have a good one.